and taking deep belly breaths.
So I just finished meditating and it felt great. There's so much I want to talk about. Where do I start? Why do I love meditation so much? 3 reasons. My brain downloads dopamine. I feel way better about my life. More gratitude comes. I'm able to see and focus on the best of life. 5 more reasons why I like meditation. I get to upload myself into higher realities. I get to download a lot of messages for myself. What else? I get to really feel the energy of Gaia, which is Mother Nature. I don't know, my meditation practice has changed so much. Another good reason when we meditate, we declutter our mind from negative thoughts, from things that really don't benefit us, such as that inner critic, or just looking for a problem in life. Every day is like literally a new practice in my meditations. Like every day I feel something different. Sometimes it's just the same. But 5 years, every day I've been meditating. Every single day. And the last 2 years have been a lot. Because as we experience the 5D reality, everything is happening from within. I've been connecting with angels a lot. And I can bring them in anytime I want. 5D is all about from within. One of the things that angels always teach me is to let go of fear. And then just like open my heart. And like we're always being conditioned by our own pre-existing fears, from past traumas, such as people fucked us over, and then we're like, we can't trust. So then we close our heart, and then we walk around and we manifest more of that. We manifest people that we can't trust, So understanding that the brain also is like a hard drive, and has a iOS. So your brain is like literally going to pre-narrate your reality based on your core beliefs. Even beliefs are nothing but a pre-recurring thought, So one of the beautiful things that angels have taught me is that it's okay to move forward, and it's the same topic about meditation. It really is. In meditation, I get to go and heal my quantum body, my emotions. I can let go of a lot, lot of BS that I didn't need. And a lot of that BS was a lot of people too. Our pre-narratives, our pre-traumas, you know? So how do we do that? I call it quantum shifting. Artie. This is Artie. My daughter. We can have good times. No, she's been really nice. Oh, are you blessing this? Hey girls. So in other words, meditation is not just sitting down and like in silence, you know? Like there's so many forms of meditation. I can understand how that would be really difficult. And it doesn't have to be so difficult. Meditation can be joyful, you know. There's guided meditations, there's yoga, you know, everyone knows that. And it really is movement meditation. Anything that really makes you feel good, when you feel like you're really connecting with life, is meditation. See, even me right now talking and like being connected to the trees, that is meditation. So a lot of you that don't know me and are interested in like becoming friends, and then I bring the topic on meditation, and then some of you ask me to teach you how to meditate. I can teach you, but you really have to do the work, you know, because every day is literally a new opportunity to practice. You know, even for me, like every day is a new practice, you know. See, and that's the thing, like you can learn how to meditate with other people, but meditation is so special and so deep within your core, right? That you're still gonna have to do it on your own, you know. And it's beautiful to sometimes share like that moment with someone else, you know. Currently now, the meditation that I do are pretty much guided meditations. Do them in the morning, and I'm trying to do them throughout the day as well. And it just really, really is helping me to understand a lot about the universe and myself. And what I mean by understanding about the universe from within is such a different universe from like just learning in this reality, this physical reality, like learning through books, learning through research. You know, I've been doing spiritual research since I was like 17, 18, okay? And you know, that was me like being a curious cat, you know, like trying to find more about the universe, you know. But now I'm on a different level where the infinite knowledge is really coming from within. You know, earlier I mentioned about the angels, and those connections are like in another level, okay? They're like way high up here. So in the beginning of this talk, I mentioned one of the reasons why I like to meditate. And honestly, it's such a broad spectrum, you know, because when we're here in this reality, like just awake, you know, physically and just doing things, like we're literally just 1% of energy, okay? Solid energy, okay? But there's a subtle energy that is 99.9%. That subtle energy I'm talking about is energy we can't see. And how do we access that energy? Through meditations. And every day is just a new practice that you can literally access to your subconscious. You can delete and let go of a lot of pre-existing clutter, okay, that's been there and wants to come out, because energy wants to go somewhere, and a lot of the times life can be a lot, and what happens with that energy is like it just gets pushed into the subconscious. And then that energy that gets pushed into the subconscious will manifest more of those experiences in your life, okay, over and over, until you really get to acknowledge that and let go of that, So meditation is not just a way of coping, it's a way of releasing, it's a way of tapping into the infinite knowledge, it's a way of decluttering the mind and healing the heart. Okay? Pretty much think about it how meditation is nothing but a pathway, okay, to that infinite energy that is beyond, okay? And right now, what's happening with the earth is that there's a split in consciousness. There's the 3D people and the 5D people. The 5D, honestly, it really does work with the higher chakras, but it's more about the heart, being grounded. And you're gonna notice how there's a lot of people that always have a struggle. There's always something wrong, That's because they don't necessarily know or have the awareness to declutter their mind by doing something that really, really allows them to release that, something mindful. Life is really not just about meditating, It's about moving, physical movement. It's about learning how to hack your brain and allow your brain to release all those happy chemicals. That's a whole other topic. But if you want to learn how to meditate, if you need a guide or someone that can teach you, I'm that guy. I'm that cat. Okay? There's a link where you can book a session with me. Okay? I will guide a meditation for you, and I can also do quantum healing. For the ones that don't know what that is, pretty much I can look into your chakras, help you transcend yourself into the new best version of yourself, okay? And all of this happens from within, okay? I have to go soon, but there's a link with all my services. I've been doing this work for a long time, okay? I've been doing it professionally. And I'm lucky enough that I had a really, really good support system that allowed me to be the man that I am right now. And I'm still learning, So there's going to be a link with all my services. You can book me. We can talk. We can meditate together. I can teach you what healing is all about, because the real reason why we're here is to go back to love, go back to source, go back to that higher power, go back to God, and then we're pushed into this reality to learn what's not love And that's why there's a lot of contrast. That's why there's trauma, But things do get better. For the ones that meditate, you guys know this. You can also book me to share that energy. For the ones that are interested, just the fact that you're watching this video, your consciousness is ready to be part of that. Because in this quantum universe, everything is about vibration. And you literally have to be a vibrational match to this video in order for you to get it, Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to watch this video at all. Everything is like a magnet, okay? There's a calling out, and then there's a receiver, okay? Things are changing with the world. We want good things to happen to the world, And how can we do that? By learning how to be the... In other words, how can we help the earth to be at a better level? It has to start here, from within. That's the only way. By being the best version of ourselves, we're gonna help the world. Because we don't really do anything by sharing all this fear-based information when we're literally not doing anything here. Okay? That's when you really embody that good energy. When you really unlearn your own toxic self, okay? There you become this beam of light, okay? And everyone benefits from that. The energy that you give out. So in other words, meditation is about unlearning your toxic self. And when you unlearn that energy, you're better for the world. Like, you're better for your friends. You're better for your loved ones. You're better for your family. You're literally better for Earth. Because you're downloading that love from that 99.9% into that 1%. Meditation is not about becoming perfect. That doesn't exist. It's about integrating your shadows and learning how to navigate and heal that. When you unlearn your toxic self, you're literally doing so much for the world. So in other words, don't be a prisoner of your mind, okay? And the ego. The ego and the mind always has a problem, okay? And it's always looking for a resolution. And maybe that resolution is meditation. This is it. This is pretty much the card for this week.